Hello and welcome to today's video, and we want to show you how to refurbish a beer Keck spear S-type system with threaded in the threaded version with safety latch, and therefore we have to dismount the spear out of the Keck, and because of safety reasons, decompress the pressure which still remains in the Keck with such a tool, or with the decompression and dismantle coupler, which is this version. So if you open the spear with one of these two tools, you can release the pressure. Then you need to unscrew the spear in the Keck neck. So with this tool you can go into the spear and then use a standard wrench, torque wrench or whatever, to unscrew the spear. And if it is loose like this, you need once again the coupler, and with the overstroke of the coupler you can open the valve as far that the safety latch will collapse to the inside, and that allows you to get the complete system out of the neck. You see here the safety latch is really in that position that you can get the complete system out of the Keck. So that's the first step, and then we can go to the refurbishment of the spear. So yeah, next step, how to refurbish the spear. That's really easy. So once the spear is out of the Keck, you usually want to replace the body seal here at the housing and the main CO2 seal here inside. So therefore use such a tool with the 3 pins, and the 3 pins goes through these 1, 2, 3 holes. And then they compress the spring inside, and that gives enough space for the safety latch to go to the inside. So place it like this with the two pins on the 3 holes, 3 pins on 3 holes, sorry, and then compress the complete system. Now you see the space for the safety latch is big enough that it can go inside. So with that movement you are able to open the bayonet lock by turning the body a little bit, and then you can remove the body, then release the compression on the system, take away the main gasket or the complete system. I recommend to hold it with the bayonet plate like this, and then you are able to remove the CO2 seal, the beer valve, the inner beer spring, and you can remove from the tube the CO2 seal spring, and then you have the bayonet plate and the safety latch. So with that you are able to remove the body from the tool. Then you can replace this gasket here at the body. If necessary, use a screwdriver or another kind of tool to peel the gasket from the body, and then here you can remove the CO2 seal like this. To replace the body sealing, we recommend to moisten that a little bit. What we use here is silicone based water, so that makes the whole assembly a little bit easier. You can use such a tool. It's a cone shape. It's available at DSI as well, like the other tools. And then you can go on the body and bring the gasket very easy in that recommended and needed position. And for the CO2 seal, it's like this. Bring the metal cover and the CO2 main seal together, and then the assembling is the other way around. First of all, place the body here on top of the tool. Then we need the tube and the CO2 spring. This is a conical shape spring. The smaller diameter is on top and the bigger diameter in the bottom. So go in with a tube like this. The same for the beer spring. It's a conical shape, so important is that the smaller diameter is on top and the bigger diameter at the bottom. So place it in the tube like this. Then here you have the beer valve. These small fingers or whatever, they should go down to the bottom like this, and here on top you see the manufacturing date, which is a code of the year and the week, and then you can place it in the middle of the beer spring like this. The 4 fingers will hold it in the centered position. So here we have nearly everything together. We are still missing the bayonet plate together with the safety latch. Here it is important to have these 2 dimples at the bayonet plate on the top side, and the 3rd dimple will be created by the safety latch itself. So it's like this. Here you have the shape of the safety latch, and then bring it in position like this. Once you did this, you can go inside with the tube. Be careful, don't losing the safety latch. If you have it in position, you can hold it with 2 fingers underneath the bayonet, lock like this. So bring it into the tool in position. Remember the 3 pins and the 3 holes, and that goes like this. Then the spring should stay on these 3 pins, and now all we need to do is bringing the CO2 gasket back in place like this. By compressing the complete system, we are able to reinstall the body on the bayonet plate. Be careful to have this big opening or port, window, whatever, in place where the safety latch is located. So this is not the right position, this is not the right position, and here it comes. So like this, and then you will see the safety latch is back in place, and the complete system is refurbished with a new gasket for the Keck neck and a new CO2 seal inside of the system. So last but not least, if you want to install the Keck spear into the neck, it's the easiest part. So first check the Keck neck if there's any burr, dust or whatever inside. If it is clean, we recommend to moisten the spear in order to reduce the friction between the gasket and the neck, and a little bit for the thread as well. So for the S-type with the safety latch, it's very easy. Just press it into the neck, and during that process the safety latch will collapse a little bit and allows the complete system to get in place. So that's like this. Just push it inside, and then you can torque tightening the complete system. What we recommend is 80 Newton meter for the complete system. That's it.